Yes, there we are on Brunch with Brian this morning. And I got the two big doggies. Come here, big baby. Come here, big dog. Oh, I got the big one. Oh, I can't get her in here. Yes, so I got two dogs today. So guess what? I wanted to talk about today. Were you on Teaching Tuesdays, last Teaching Tuesday? That was an important one because how do you get great results in your life? You use your brain power. We have these amazing, magnificent machines called our human brain that we've been blessed with. And there's so many ways that you can use it more effectively to get the results that you want. So we talked about this on Teaching Tuesdays. If you missed it, I actually will break down sometimes. And if you missed it and you send us an email at support@thewolfcouple.com, I will send you a link to listen to it. Okay, so we do have stored links for Teaching Tuesdays, so I can send it to you. So listen to Teaching Tuesday from last Tuesday, and what did we talk about? Being the smartest you can be. So when we're talking about being the smartest you can be, there's a list of 12 things that I want to go over. So write these notes down, okay? I want you to think about these. These are 12 areas that will make you a smarter person. So what roles do you want to play in your life? Do you want to be a smart person? Do you want to be an intelligent individual? There's different roles that you're going to play where you're smart. You're a brilliant leader. You're a quick learner. Quick learner is a really good one. Smart action taker. These are all different roles that you want to be playing during the day. What else? Motivated life manager. Keen observer. I like that one. Keen observer. All these are related to you being smart in your life and getting good results. Shrewd negotiator. I love that one. Shrewd negotiator. So I go through some of these on the Teaching Tuesday. It's important that you find the roles that you need to succeed. Okay, so do you need to be a shrewd negotiator? Do you need to negotiate sometimes? Well, if you're doing real estate investing, yeah, you do. So I want you, when you go into a negotiation, I don't want you thinking, oh, I don't know what to say. Oh, I don't know how to get the best deal. Don't say that stuff. Just say, I am a shrewd negotiator. Use that as your affirmation. I am a shrewd negotiator, and then just stick to the scripts. You know, I wrote all these scripts so that you're going to be the smartest, best negotiator. And I got all the objection answers and everything in that what to say system. So be a shrewd negotiator. What else? Clever mind. Being a knowing genius. Wow, that's a good one. Wise advisor. Do you advise anybody? I want you to be a wise advisor. I want you to be a crafty planner. That's an interesting one. Crafty planner. So you're very crafty. You're a wily veteran. Okay, I like that one. Anything you've been doing for a while, now you're a wily veteran, meaning you're smart, right? All of these words mean smart. Prudent decision maker. That's one I really do like. Prudent decision maker. I want you to be a prudent decision maker, which means what? Which means you do your research. That's another one. What's my researcher adjective? Each of these has an adjective. Deep thinker. Deep thinker I like. Sometimes you have to be a deep thinker to figure some stuff out. Magical mastermind. Thoughtful time manager. I'll tell you, a big reason that you're successful is that you are a thoughtful time manager, that you manage your time well. You know what? I should change that one to discipline because you need to be a disciplined time manager. Okay, so all those are really good. All those are helpful roles that you should be playing in your life. And guys, sometimes all you got to do is say the role and you can sort of start playing it. Okay, so intelligent individual, sharp investor, sharp enthusiast. So I got a lot of different ones in here that I want you to, enthusiastic student. So when you come on Brunch with Brian, what role should you be in? What role do I hope you're in? Enthusiastic student. You're learning some great things on Teaching Tuesdays and looking at life a little bit differently to be smarter. So I'm just going to run through these because this is a lot, okay? And I don't normally have this long of a list on Brunch with Brian, but I'm just going to do it. And if you want to replay this, that's fine. But there's 12 things, and I'm not going to take a bunch of time on these. Okay, number one is high expectations. You need to expect yourself to be smart. I'm a smart person. I expect myself to make wise decisions and to and to make good choices, smart choices. I expect myself to manage my time intelligently. Okay, so having high expectations of your intelligence, expecting yourself to be smart. Number two is positive mental attitude. And that involves several things, but generally staying positive is in there, but also being in the right role and having mental strength. Okay, so if you're in the wrong role, if you're supposed to be happy dad right now and you're grouchy, mortgage office manager or grouchy manager from your work and you can't let go of it, that's not the right role. So you're in the right role at the wrong time. Okay, so that's the key. You want to be in the right role at the right time. You want to be in fun dad and happy mom, and when you're hanging with your kids. But when you're at work, you do want to be focused manager, focused time manager, so that's a good one to remember. All right, so number 3 is brain support. Okay, you got to take care of your brain. You got to take care of your body and your brain. Your brain functions because your body functions. If your body stops functioning, your brain's going to stop functioning. So that's why we keep ourselves in good shape. We try to, stay fit and get enough sleep. This is where the best health pledge comes in. Remember, we talk about our best health pledge. All these things support your brain power. BEST. Remember our best health pledge? We breathe deeply. Okay. Best, that's B, breathe deeply. E is eat healthy. Okay. Eat healthy. S is sleep well. And T is train physically. Get some kind of exercise. So that's your best health pledge. Breathe deeply, eat healthy, sleep well, and train physically. Okay, all those 4 things. That will keep you in great shape, and that supports your brain. That supports your mind so that you can be the smartest you can be. Okay, number 4 is memory improvement. I want everybody working on their memory. And guys, sometimes it's just like, okay, let me take a second and remember that. All right, I saw a show yesterday. I like history and I like supernatural stuff. There's this one show. If you've never seen this show, it'll kind of be, it's kind of a mind-blowing show. It's called Paranormal Caught on Camera. So it's on the Travel Channel. If you get a chance to check out, they're not all great, but there's some of them that are really good. So it's called Paranormal Caught on Camera. And so that's really, it's a fun show. And I'm trying to remember. Okay, so how that ties into memory improvement, I don't remember. So guys, everybody should be improving their memory and having access, being a quick learner, working on your memory, developing your memory. That's not a hard thing to do, to remember things. Oh yes, that's what it was. I was watching this show about the Koh-i-Noor diamond. Okay, it's called KOH-I-NOR. It's called the Koh-i-Noor diamond, and it's 105 carats, and it's on the crown of the Queen of England. It's right on the front part. And this diamond is a bloody history, and a whole bunch of people who own this diamond got killed for it. And it's really interesting. So I wanted to remember that name, because it's kind of a cool name, Koh-i-Noor diamond. And so I thought of corridor, and I thought, okay, it sort of sounds like corridor. And so I thought Koh-i-Noor, and then I saw it spelled out in my head a couple times. And now, for right now anyway, it's in there. I can access that information. So you've always got these memories in there, but you got to do little mnemonic devices and things so you can remember these things. So that's a little mnemonic device to help you remember. So work on your memory. I have a whole book called How to Have a Superpowered Memory. So that's a really important one. Preparation is number 5. Preparation. Just being ready for whatever is facing you, taking the time to do the research. This is where your research comes in. This is where your training comes in. This prepares you to execute. So get the good preparation. Number 6 is I want everybody to have an expanding vocabulary. The more concepts you grasp, the more you can sort of extrapolate from those concepts. If you understand what the word subject to means, if you understand the concept of lease purchase, that's important. Those are whole concepts that basically structure your real estate investing. So understanding more words means you understand more concepts. Number 7 is tech expertise. On Tuesday, I did not have this one in there. So this one has changed, and I want you to put tech expertise. And you know what? I wish the world wasn't this way necessarily, because I'm not the greatest on tech, but everybody's got a phone. And if you actually understand your phone and actually understand some of these really cool apps, it's almost like magic what you can do. And I confess that this is a area of lacking for me. I'm not great on my phone. I kind of have a sort of a righteous rebellion to just being hooked on the phone. So I try to not carry my phone around all the time. So, but again, everybody has a different style with their phone. But remember, your phone is a massive computer, has more computing power than the Apollo missions back in the day. So again, use your phone, figure out the good apps, figure out, what people are using to be powerful with their tech expertise. That's number 7. Number 8 is focus on goals. You got to have your goals clear, and you got to be focused on them, or else you're not going to be smart. You're going to be focused on the wrong thing at the right, at certain times. Next, number 9 is detailed plans. Obviously, you need to know what to do. So if you have a goal, you need a plan to get there. So the more detailed your plans, the smarter you're going to be, because you're going to be taking the right actions. Now, remember, smart means what? Smart means successful. Smart means getting good results. Okay, smart means results. So it doesn't mean you have you're walking around sounding like a professor teaching everybody everything. That's not what it is. It's not you spouting big words. It's you being smart. It's you making good decisions. It's you getting good results is what it is. It's you getting good results. So be smart to get good results, and you need detailed plans to get good results. You also need a schedule with action steps. So number 10 is having a schedule with action steps. Do you follow a schedule? I talked about the role control schedule, which is a new form I created for you to stay in the right role when you're doing certain action steps. So that's an important one. When you're making your phone calls, what role should you be in? Should you be in nervous newbie? That's probably your default role. You're probably nervous newbie if you're newer, when you're getting ready to pick up the phone. Well, snap out of it. I want you to be master caller, killer closer. Okay. And so sometimes it's just as simple as saying, I am a master caller, and using that affirmation, and all of a sudden it changes your whole confidence level. So again, as long as you have the scripts and you're prepared and you've role played the scripts, you should have a lot of confidence that you're a master caller. So being in the right role at the right time, that's what your role control schedule is for. Okay, number 11 is visualization. Visualization is way more powerful than people give it credit for. If you sit and just think, in pickleball, I use visualization all the time. The night before I play pickleball at 5 a.m., I'm sitting, when I put my head on the pillow, I start doing lots of visualization of myself playing pickleball the next day. And it really works. Best pickleball I ever played. I played on Wednesday morning at 5. So yesterday morning. So that's really, I want you guys to use visualization for every part of your day. It just doesn't have to be something that's sports related. You can visualize having success throughout your day. There's 2 types of visualization, long-term and short-term. Long-term visualization is for your goals and your future and getting excited and making your goals compelling. But the short-term visualization is really almost more important, because that's the one where you do it the night before when you lie down in bed and you start thinking through your day and you visualize your day. It just takes a minute or 2, and you can visualize your way through your entire next day and be way more smart about what you're doing and more effective. Okay, so visualization. And finally, number 12 is leadership ability. That's a matter of emotional intelligence. Okay, if you're a good leader, that tells me what? That tells me you understand people. You understand what runs people. You understand why people do what they do. And so that's why it's very important to have an emotional awareness and emotional understanding, and understand what motivates people, and the pleasure and pain that gets people to do what they do. And the better you understand that, the better you're able to lead. Now, I want everybody leading by example, because you can, as much as you want to tell your kids what to do, they're going to see what they're not going to listen to your words. Not do as I say, not as I do. You can't get away with that. They're going to do as you do, not as you say. So that's why you have to lead by example in life for everybody. And if you think I'm not a leader, you're a leader to everyone in your life. Everybody in your life looks at you as a role model. And if you're having a lot of success, you're a very positive role model. And if you're a happy person, and if you're cheerful and smart, those are all great things to be, and all great ways to be a great role model for others. Okay, so I love talking about being smart, because being smart is basically how you have success in your career and in your life. So hello, Jennifer. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, okay, that's why there's not. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the Facebook. I should be on there. Thank you for letting me know. Good morning. Hey, Tony Stewart. Yes, Facebook is not on. That's strange. Okay, I didn't do anything different. So, enthusiasm stands for God within. I love it. Happy Easter. Yes. So, guys, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Good Friday. I hope you're enjoying your last week of Lent, and looking forward to a great Easter. All right, lots to cover today. Hopefully, I'll figure out the Facebook thing tomorrow. And thanks for switching over and coming in on YouTube, guys. So I appreciate you. Our affirmation for today is what? I am smart. Okay, ready? 3 times on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I am smart. I am smart. I am smart. Yes, expect yourself to be smart, and then you will be. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Nice deep breath in. Good. Let it go. Another one. Good. And one more. Okay, good job. Okay, let's all have a great Thursday. Thursday is a good day to make some calls to set up your weekend. So I hope you guys all get everything done. I am smart. Yes, thank you, sir. The real Caleb. All right, Caleb Mazza. Thank you, sir. I love seeing you here. You're a loyal bruncher. I love all you loyal brunchers who show up and get the benefit of learning and being smarter. So lots of great stuff that we covered today. So use that to become smarter and be a better person and get better results. Remember, that's the key. Being smart doesn't mean walking around, acting like a big shot, saying big words. It means getting good results. That's what I want for you guys. I want you to take action. I want you to do what 3 things? I want you to expect success, get awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and take action.